that's really a sign of character. If you're willing to admit you're wrong in front of another person, that's very much a big thing to do. Now if people shit on you for being wrong, that just shows how childish they are.
Yeah.
And but it's like, I hate the term maturity because it's thrown around a lot by like girls and stuff. Like, it's immature. I'm like, dude, I can't fucking stand that word just because of that, how it's used. It's just like, but you have to be an adult about it, and it's like you have to be mature. I fucking feel like I'm throwing up on my mouth using that word, but it's like, it is what it is. You have to recognize that, like, you need to take a step back and you have to be the bigger man, which is also kind of a whack statement in and of itself, because it's like, it implies you're better for taking the tactical L. But I mean, it's like
it's like you said, the tactical L. I actually really like that.
Oh, dude, I use that all the time.
No, it's kind of factual though.
Yeah, like, dude. Okay, before you get on that, I'm gonna tell you the origin of the tactical L.
Gotcha.
Like, in the relationships, you sometimes got to take the tactical L.
Yeah.
Because, like, you have to. You gotta admit you're wrong in the small of it. If it's like something like your girl is pissed about and it's nothing, you gotta take the tactical L, so you can move past it and stop worrying about the bullshit. If you make a big deal out of something small that they're making something big out of, it doesn't matter. You just take the tactical L, move on, and maybe get some neck.
Yeah.
But it's like, we're referencing a Larry Gal meme. Don't worry about it. But that's
get it. You don't know.
That's the origin of the tactical L.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to take the tactical L to really grow. But continue with what you were saying.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about this too. It's just not worth it, If someone's
it's
not worth it.
Not fucking at all.
If someone's like, damn, like, I need to be right at all costs. I'm like, just go, be right. I know what's up. Like, I know that I may not be completely right, but I know that you're fucking wrong. Like,
it's literally like, okay, you can say you're right all you want, but it doesn't mean that you are right.
It doesn't mean that you're right. Like, I acknowledge that I have a margin of error, right?
Oh,
but when we compare, like, when I'm taking their information and I'm like, I can see what you're doing right now. Like, you're cherry picking the argument. You're cherry picking, like,
that's.
You know what I mean? Like, you're just taking, like, the smallest thing and be like, oh, well, how about this? Well, how about that? Well, maybe this, And, like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I'm sure, like, they have a good point. But it's, like, when you constantly do that and you're stuck, like you said, it's childish, man. And it's, like, it leads in the wrong direction. Like, you're trying to persuade rather than move towards the truth. Like,
and even if you are, like, you shouldn't try and persuade anybody.
Yeah.
You should just talk.
Yeah, for sure. And it just...
And, like... The reason why talk is cheap is because, like, people will charge their emotions with it, It's like, talk, like, I love that term, like, talk is cheap, actions speak louder than words, because I don't need to say anything because my actions will speak for themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I give it to you straight.
Yeah.
I don't need bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm wrong. That's how it is, like, I'm not so attached to being right that I attach my entire personality to it.